And maybe I don't know.
iDubbbz has been worried about that before. Like, I think Sam wanted to fight on an iDubbbz event, and iDubbbz was like, "This guy's entire shtick is kind of fucking with people. I can't do business with that. Like, we have to take this event and put it on. What if he just pretends that he's going to show the whole time, and then he gets up there, salutes, and turns around?" Like, I'm paraphrasing. But if I'm iDubbbz, I'm like, yeah, look, Sam, I get that you're funny, but your brand of humor is like messing people's shit up and fucking with them and making them look stupid. So that makes you a risky business partner.
People are terrified of Sam.
I mean,
I told people I was going to go train with him, and they were like, what if he, and the things they said were so insane. They're like, yo, what if he does this? What if he does? What if he
I was scared of Sam before he came on the show. I was like,
he's going to leap through the computer
where he has this, like, he just stays in character the whole fucking time.
Start writing runes.
and then you know what?
What's going to happen when he comes on the show? Is he ever going to break character? He did the worst.
Sounds like William Wallace. Like he's like a mythological figure. Like he's just a comedian, right?
He's good at it. He's good at it.
He's just a funny guy.
Taylor, you ever look in the mirror late at night and say Sam Hyde 3 times?
No, I'm too scared.
I did think that
you guys are all laughing at me, but I'll tell you, in private, they said the same thing. They're like, I wonder what we get with Sam. I wonder what's going to happen when he shows. Is he going to be genuine and like be interviewed, or is he going to just sort of like try to ruin our show as his bit?
No,
I was curious about which version of him we would get, and I didn't think there was a bad version to get, because if he was weird and bizarre and like sort of difficult to interview, like we were trying to say, oh, Sam, what's it like being a fucking school shooter? And he just went and started talking about something off the wall. Like that would be good content too, to just go along on whatever journey he wanted to go on. I'm like coming out of goddamn focus.
Dude, after we had him on for the first time, the only fear I have with having him on is what his audio quality is going to be like, because he's always screaming from a fucking supply closet, like like in the wrong direction. You have to ask him to repeat himself.
Bro, that's the top paid U.S. streamer on YouTube you're talking about right now.
He was pacing around a room like a psych patient.
Yeah,
was he?
And
I like Sam Hyde.
He's very fun.
Well, that's the thing. People are like, yo, what if you go there and he fucking jumps you, or he fucking does? And I'm like, yo, I went there and he did something worse than you could imagine. What? He was funny, nice, and likable.
Yeah.
That's like that. Like I left and I'm like, cool guy. And you know, that's like there are people that didn't want that. And I can't stress this enough. iDubbbz never held it against me that I still have a direct line of communication with him. Like I know inside stuff at Creator Clash as the fights were coming up. Like I know who was going to box Froggy and all that. And like I still spoke to Sam, and he knew I spoke to Sam, but I kind of just wanted to have a transparency between them both. And so it's weird, like when the fight happens, like when that shit went down, and I was like, well, Froggy, I could see why the comment was fucked up. Then people are like, you fucking bitch Jew, you turned your back on Sam. You know?
Yeah,
you're like
really
a
popular
stepchild.
though. Froggy's not. Like that's part of what annoys me about it too, is the double standard that iDubbbz and Yokozuna have for a guy like you versus a guy like Froggy who like can't fight back. Like you could fire up a stream and hit hard back.
No, I'm not. It's not like you think it was. I don't have like my friction is insane. To get someone for me to come to a Twitch stream, they think I'm playing fucking Resident Evil Stone. They don't want to go there. I haven't given them anything enticing there. My podcast, like, you know, the views aren't crazy. Like we get views on Facebook, but people on Facebook are not real.
It's not the same group.
It's
fickle
like
old white woman traffic.
Exactly. So it's not the same, but I see what you're saying. There is an underdog aspect that once again, optically, it looks bad optically. So sending the letter about the money looks bad optically, but professionally, there was really nothing too crazy. And I think Froggy basically, intentional or not, called their bluff that they wouldn't sue him, and he can keep the 15 and say whatever he wants about Creator Clash. But no one's there I'm surprised any other creator said anything. I'm usually the only dummy that jumps in and, you know, says something.
If they were
or
smart,
I was surprised by that too, Harley. Like, why the fuck? I sent Augie. Why is he fucking responding to me? This is insane.
if they were smart, they would.
I'm just going to keep responding.
I'm just gonna say worse and worse things until someone explodes. Like, I don't care.
Dude, that's the best thing about Dick on Twitter is that you will see him fighting vehemently with someone for hours, and then you go to your page, and that is one of half a dozen fights you have spinning. At any given moment, you have nothing but problems with everyone around. And sometimes you'll argue with people, and you'll like be making conflicting points with two people you're arguing about simultaneously, and it's like
they're both wrong.
He's just having a
Is that
blast, just fucking with people.
I love
That's a taxing thing for a lot of people, but I agree. It is for me. I don't want to be like, that makes me better or anything, but I do get a sense, like I get like energy from it that is greater than the mental taxation of the engagement. Like maybe I'm egotistical enough to leave a stupid Twitter conversation and be like, idiot, I'm fucking chill. And you know, it doesn't matter what I said or what it was. Like I maybe that's part of it, but I know a lot of people are like, this person's making me so mad. And I'm like, why are you saying that out loud? Turn it into a comment and tell them, I don't want to hear about your bullshit fighting.
Yeah.
But I go on and I'll fight people on something and I'll go back and forth. And I leave that. And I wish I was more drained mentally from it, because then maybe I would do it less. Maybe I wouldn't be like, nah, see here, I disagree. Everyone.
Everyone,
You know?
I gotta weigh in. Step back.
I've met fun people on it. That's how I met Destiny, just fighting, calling him cancer, and then coming on this show and having to sit together for 4 hours.
And, it was fun. And now you're fast friends.
Now I love him.